Good morning, everyone. This is your favorite doctoral expert, Dr. Chanel T. Smith, and I am coming on here to talk briefly about what you can expect about your dissertation proposal defense. And the reason why I'm talking about that is because it was a question that came up yesterday in one of my coaching calls with a private client. For those of you who do not know me, my name is, I said it before, Dr. Chanel T. Smith. I'm a doctoral expert and institutional consultant. What I do, I need some lipstick, but hello, the masks. What I do is help doctoral students successfully navigate through the various stages of their programs, right? With purpose, strategic direction, and clarity so that they can accelerate through their programs, but also learn to live their lives while doing it. I also help you prepare for the academic job market. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, my clients have also been master's students who are discerning and applying, as well as postdocs and faculty. Anyway, where was I? Back to the dissertation proposal defense. The very first thing that they said was, well, do you think there's a chance that, I can fail it? Because I've heard some people say that, what if you fail, your defense? And I said, well, obviously I haven't talked to every doctoral student. However, it is my understanding and my thinking that if you were not ready to defend your proposal, you wouldn't have gotten a date to defend it in the first place, okay? It is a waste of our time to have you come to a defense just to trap you because we know you're not ready, right? Because all we're going to have to do is set another date and get that done again. We're not about that life. Nobody has time for that, okay? So let's just keep it positive and know that if you get when you get your date to defend your proposal, it is because you are ready. Okay? Now, here are some things that I told them about in order to prepare for their defense. It is a conversation, okay? Your committee, your chair, everyone there, they're not trying to trap you. They want to hear, number one, how you came across, how did this project come about? What motivated you to want to study this part of the discipline or to contribute to this part of the scholarly dialogue? What is your rationale? Let's talk about your methodology, right? All those sections of your dissertation proposal that you should already have written, or if not, you should be looking at your institutional guidelines to find out what it entails. But every section of your proposal you should be able to state what you're doing, why you're doing it, and what is its significance. I need my coffee, guys. Bear with me. But that is what it is. I did another live stream a couple of days ago about justify. That is what it is. I think the word defend kind of puts doctoral students or anyone really on the defense, right? They're coming for me. What am I going to do? They're going to try to make me look bad. I have to make sure, I come out swinging. No, it is a conversation. They want to know why you decided to do your project the way that you did. And let me just tell you that as you went through the process of going back and forth, sending first round of edits, and then you work on those, and then they send you more edits. And so each time you were refining your proposal, those comments that you make are more than likely going to be part of the questions that you get during your defense, especially if you have more than 2 or 3 persons on your committee and each of them have a different opinion about a particular aspect of your project and you selected one instead of the other 2. It is not a matter of, oh, you think theirs is better than mine and all of that. Hopefully you do not have a toxic committee like that. But what you will have to do is just justify why you chose to go in that direction and not the other 2. What is the benefit for your project? What are the implications, good and bad, if you were to go with the other ones? When you justify your project, any aspect, whether it's the rationale, the books that you have chosen on your lit review, right? Your methodology, your contributions, your so what, your data collection, how you're going to do it, whether it's qualitative or quantitative, all of that. All you need to be able to do is explain why you've chosen to do that and how it all comes together to help you be able to have something that is a new contribution to an ongoing conversation in the scholarly dialogue. Oh, that was good. That sounded good, right? But that's it. That is it. When you get your proposal defense date, celebrate. That's the very first thing I want you to do. That's because the back and forth of here's my version. All right, let me take a look at it. Nah, work on that a little bit. You get it again. Let me look at it. Okay, slide it back to you. No, that part is done. That part is done. Now you get to have a conversation and go in there with your head held high, your shoulders back, and talk about your love for this project. That's it. That's it. That is what you can expect at your dissertation proposal defense. If there is anyone who has had a different experience or would like to add something to this or want me to talk about something else, feel free to leave it in the comments. Let me know if you are about to defend your proposal so I can follow you and congratulate you when it's done. Guys, it's October 1st. It's October 1st. That means we have 90 days, 3 months, right? Until the end of 2021. What do you want to have accomplished over the next 90 days? If you are like my client and you want to complete your dissertation proposal, that means work through the edits, know how to clearly articulate your argument, make sure all of your paragraphs and everything flow together. And if you want to prepare for your defense, I invite you to book a call with me to learn about how you can work with me over the next 90 days to get this done so that you can be ABD come 2022 and all you have to do is start writing. Yes, writing. And if you plan to go on the academic job market, writing and applying for jobs. So let's do this. You got 90 days. What will you do over the next 90 days to maximize that time, to accelerate your degree? I invite you to book a call with me. And if you know someone who is struggling or someone who just, I need someone to journey along with me so I can have accountability. They're going to hold me to the fire and make sure I'm doing my work. Refer them to me. Share this video with anyone you think can benefit from it, even if it's you. Just slide me a DM and let's have this conversation, okay? Do not let these 90 days go by simply doing the same thing that you're doing that you know is not working. Obviously, there are a lot of doctoral students who are getting help for their projects, who are getting help with their academic time management, who are getting help with accountability, getting help dealing with imposter syndrome, getting help dealing with toxic committees, all of that. And you want to know how? Because I work with them. So don't feel like you have to have it all together and that you can't seek help because no one else is doing it. Yeah, that colleague that you think is just seamlessly floating through their program, everything is going well, they're getting help. They're just not telling you about it. All right? So send me a direct message. Tell me you would like to have a conversation. It is a complimentary call just to see if we are a good fit to work together, and I will invite you to work with me if that is the case. I do not take on a lot of private clients because it is time consuming and I will not stretch myself thin. I am very committed to making sure that I am fully capable of being there 100% for my clients, and so I'm all about that. All right, I look forward to seeing some of you on my calendar. If you have a question on what that would be like, again, send me a direct message and let's make these 90 days count. Even if it's something else other than your dissertation proposal, let's make these 90 days count. Have a great rest of your day. Do your work, but then make sure you have some fun, okay? Some fun, and take care of yourself. Take care. Bye now.